Welcome to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5 from Perry Wellington Realty. Buy or sell with us and use our moving trucks for free. Only from Perry Wellington Realty.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5. I'm Dawn Pellis, your host. I am also a licensed realtor, and this is a program about real estate. We are here to give you tips and tools to help you be successful when you're buying or selling. You might not be doing that now, but you or someone you know just might be in the future, so we are here to help. I have broker Adam Conrad back once again, and agent Jordan Conrad. Gentlemen, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how you doing?
Great. This is a crazy week. All kinds of fun stuff going on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fun
lots of
never ends.
deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. And we have a big announcement in a bit from Jordan.
Yep.
Yeah, it involves your team. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But before we get to it, let's explain what a real estate team is. Both of you have one. I am, breaking news, starting one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's teams everywhere.
So, what is a team?
I'll let Jordan talk about the team.
Jordan, yeah.
He just started a team.
Yeah, yours is growing.
Yep. Yep. So last year I brought on my first team member. So the structure of a team is you generally have a team lead, and that team lead is usually a listing agent. So they list houses, and they have buyer specialists or buyer agents that work with them so that everyone can have a defined role in the real estate transaction. And you don't have people doing dual agency where they're representing a buyer and a seller. We have a team so that everyone can do their own role, and the seller and the buyer are well represented and well taken care of.
Yeah, it's very coordinated. So it's a coordinated effort, and there are people for every role, pretty
Right.
much. It's like a little business, within the brokerage.
Right, so I literally not only have a buyer's agent, but I have a transaction coordinator who actually stays really close to the clients and is giving them updates and scheduling showings and those types of things and doing paperwork. And then I also have a listing partner on my team. So a listing partner actually does a lot of the listings. And so Jordan decided instead, well, I won't steal his thunder and how he's growing his team, but there's lots of ways to grow the team. The most important thing is really taking care of the client in the best way possible.
Yeah, a lot of clients may not understand that because in State College, as it happens, Annette Yorks is here, and she has a very successful team in the Center County area. And we'll talk to her about that whenever she comes on our next segment. But it's more prevalent in State College than it is here, and it's just kind of launching pretty much with our brokerage.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of activity around this at our brokerage. We expect to see more and more once folks get a taste of how it works. It's just one of those things that just kind of grew up faster in State College than it did here, but we're here to take charge and make it happen.
Yeah, and we'll be talking more about teams, in the coming months. But now to our big breaking news. First of all, Jordan, you launched your team. How long ago was it now?
So it was in August of last year.
And you started with buyer agent Chelsea Frederick.
Yep.
How's it been going?
So Chelsea joined me, and things are going really well, and way better than I could have ever anticipated. And we're so busy right now. We're scheduled to close at least 8 homes next month. And so I'm like, I need more help.
Yeah, and surprise, surprise, it looks like there's a third person there.
Yep.
On
So
the screen.
Laura Horn, who has some experience in the real estate world, buying, flipping, and selling homes. She's joined up with me as another buyer's agent. So we have a listing agent, me, and 2 buyer's agents. And things are going well so far. So
That's great. Well, I know that you're kind of kicking things off with a bang. We'll talk about that in a second. That's going to be after the break. Annette Yorks is here too, by the way, from our State College office. Hey, Annette. We're going to check in with her next. And as I did mention, the big weekend, because you've got open houses with your 2 buyer's agents. What's going on?
So we got 2 open houses this weekend in Rolling Hills. So we're at 271 North Gale Street and 230 Fay Street, which is one of the Adam Conrad team's listings. Sunday, noon to 1:30. So be sure to check those out. You can just go right from one to the other.
Yeah, I think they're one street and then the next street. They're right beside each other.
Yeah, 1 street apart. So
that's good stuff.
Mine's less expensive, so you can buy it first.
I don't know. The competition is on. We'll see how it goes. Hey, we'll be right back after this.